Something to keep in mind. Today, first day of summer, but we got a head start on it yesterday with the temperature that climbed higher than it has so far this year. We peaked at 104. That was a record for the day. And boy, it was a real scorcher for a lot of you. And this morning, readings have only dropped down into the low 80s in places like Salt Lake City. It is in the low 60s at Evanston. It's 59 in Milford, but in St. George starting at 77. So another warm day, but it won't be as hot. High pressure has moved off to the east of us, but at the same time, a trough of low pressure is dropping into the Pacific Northwest. And ahead of that, we get the southwesterly wind, which keeps it very warm, but also that wind picks up and could potentially be gusting about 45 miles per hour across some parts of the state. And because it's so dry, that's still keeping fire danger very high with a red flag warning in effect across much of Utah today. So be very careful with anything that might potentially spark a fire heading into the weekend. Now, our temperature will climb to 95 in Salt Lake, which isn't into record territory like it was yesterday, but that still puts us about 10 degrees above average for this time of year. Low 80s in Park City. You'll still make it to 100 in Moab, just above that in St. George. Mostly sunny statewide, although in the south we're going to have those areas of smoke, especially south central into southeast Utah. So that's going to be a concern again. But you don't have to worry about the hot weather for much longer. Temperature will be dropping quite a bit even by tomorrow as a mostly dry cold front comes in. It'll still be a strong front with those strong winds continuing, but you'll be in the mid 90s in St. George tomorrow, dropping all the way near 90 by Sunday. So nice break from the summer heat. And then by the middle of next week, you'll make it back near 100. And in Salt Lake City, it's going to be sunny and breezy tomorrow, but a lot cooler. Very comfortable temperature of 78 degrees in the afternoon. But you'll need the jacket on Sunday morning, probably turn the furnace on. We'll drop all the way near 50 behind that front, warm up near 70 in the afternoon, but then start to warm up next week and make it all the way into the mid 90s by this coming Thursday.